Welcome to the last game of the night. We have Condors FC versus West Coast Cobras. Again, it would be a highly entertaining game. Go to the team list from both teams, starting with the Condors. We have number 15 in goals, Juan David Sanchez. We have number 6, Claudio Cabusano. Number 7, Nicolas Kinsat. Number 11, Yemi Atuez. Number 10, and the captain, Felipe Vera. Number 14, Matthias Urbina. Number 2, Pablo Vargas. Number 8, Ronaldo Rojas. Number 5, Rodrigo Silva. And number 12, another keeper, Alexandra Roberts. For the Cobras today, we have number 9, Luke Ross. Number 2, James Toth. Number 19, Jordan Giacopo. Number 1 in goals, Tom Robles. Number 5, Jamal Youssef. Number 21, Liam Cummings. Number 4, Jake Pizzotto. Number 16, Luke Christie. And number 8, Luke Florenzi.
The start of the match, the Cobras dominating possession early. Pizzuto with the ball from Cummings. Looking to play Youssef down the line, but well defended by Atuez. Pizzuto shows, gives it to Youssef, who cuts inside. His touch just let him down slightly. As Ross tries a little flick down the line. Cummings now. Good defending there by the Condors. Making sure they work hard and gang tackle him. Canast receives the ball down the line from Vera. Atuez making a run. Vera couldn't get it there though. Vargas drops it back. From Vera is out of play. Youssef out to Pizzuto. Good movement from the Cobras with Ross. Now Pizzuto again. Youssef, Cummings. The Cobras really dominating the passing statistics. Great ball down the line from Cummings. Good goalkeeping there by Sanchez though to come out and smother. Great turn by Cummings. Oh, his left foot shot just scuffed a little bit. Sanchez can't find Atuez. And now Youssef moves the ball onto Ross. Great ball for Pizzuto. Sanchez comes out. Cummings just got his angles a little bit wrong there. Sanchez came out really vigorously, perhaps a little bit recklessly in the end, leaving the goal open. Canast plays Vargas, now to Vera. Vera looking for the movement of Atuez, has to give it back to Vargas. And now Vera. Oh, great ball through the legs of Ross to Atuez. Atuez hoping the run had come from Canast, but it hadn't. Youssef moving it on to Pizzuto. Again, Cobras showing their comfort on the ball, but that pass from Youssef is short. Good save from Robles. Nice little parallel down the line from Vera. Vargas and Vera exchange passes. Vargas with a few step overs. Canast, good movement. Looks to return the ball to Vera, but Cummings defends well. Gets a good touch on the ball. And then Atuez's shot, high, wide and handsome, I believe is how they would describe it. Ross finds Cummings. Youssef looking up to Pizzuto and back to Youssef. Great movement from Pizzuto, but Youssef's pass was just short of Ross. after Pizzuto had created a little opportunity for a dummy. Ross trying to get goal side of Atuez. He does, and Atuez brings him down. You can see Luke Ross on the ball, Jamal Youssef inside to his left, Liam Cummings, and then Pizzuto out wider. The ball for Pizzuto. Cummings ends up on the top of the box. Good save and defensive work by Sanchez and the Condors, but they cannot stop that ball from Pizzuto getting to Ross as he finishes into the right-hand side of the net. Sanchez maybe just overcorrected a little bit too far to his right, leaving the goal open. And a good finish by Ross. Great ball by Pizzuto. You see Campusano on the court for the first time for the Condors. Nearly 5.5 minutes in. We've also got Luke Christie and Marco Florenza on the court for the first time for the Cobras. Christie for Florenza, and then to Ross. Again, very good movement from the Cobras. The Condors doing well defensively to keep up with the movement. Christie sizing up a shot, chooses to hold, not pull the trigger. And then Florence's pass was meant for Cummings, but ended up hitting Ross and going out of play. Kinast tried to find Atuez, but couldn't get the ball back to Kinast. Campusano now standing on the ball, slowing it down. Vera in for Kinast. So far, Cobras have played nearly 60 passes, almost double that of the Condors. We're less than 7 minutes into the game. That is an impressive start. Now it's a 2v1, potentially 3v2. The ball just didn't sit right for Ross there. Campusano plays Kinast, then to Vera. Nice little flick to Atuez. He could turn, maybe didn't realise how much time he had. Condors making a sub there while the Cobras were in possession. Maybe a little bit lucky to get away with that. And now the man who just came on, Matthias Urbina, got a little bit lost defensively. Kinas with a great ball. Atuez just out of reach for him. Ross with a good run. Christie couldn't quite get the ball there, but excellent intent from Ross with his movement. Again, excellent movement from the Cobras, but that ball out for a Condors kick in. I think that's that long ball from Campusano was not read well. Certainly he and Rojas were not on the same wavelength. Sanchez now, Urbina. Campusano plays the ball just probably a little bit firmly there. Kinas wanting to shoot first time. It was on him before he could really react. And now Urbina with the left foot. Volley was probably just a little bit high. Florenza does well to open the court up. Now Christie, one-on-one. Can't get the ball beyond Kinas, who's won it. He was run down though by Florenza. Florenza seems to have hurt himself in making that challenge. You see Campusano on the ball, leaves it for Urbina. Robles does well. Ross looking for the run of Toth. Just outstretched toe, unable to bring it down. Condors settling into a little bit of possession here after having defended for a very long time. Robles comes out, wins the header, and sets Pizzuto forwards. Luke Ross with the shot, saved by Sanchez. Great ball to the far post there. Urbina just stopped from receiving it by a slide from Luke Ross, but it was a great ball by Rojas, who then also defends quite well to block that shot. Sanchez releases Campusano, and now Rojas out for Campusano. Kinas, little parallel down the line, but Silva unable to keep it in. Luke Ross in for Pizzuto. Rojas with really good feet. Silva trying to find the run of Campusano but can't. And now the Cobras with a 3v2. Yusuf driving inside. Stopped by Rojas. And now Silva calms things down. Plays it to the very skillful Rojas. Somehow the ball's ended up back at the feet of Vargas. Campusano. Rojas. Vargas tries to play forwards but then resets. And another really good ball by Rojas. Robles does well to come out and smother. Campusano trying to get the corner kick, but it wasn't forthcoming from the refs. Rojas defended really well. Was maybe a little bit lucky there to get the free kick, but did extremely well to win the ball in the first place. Vera and Vargas exchange passes. Ross blocks Vera's pass for Silva. The left-footed player comes short. And plays Vargas to Vera. And then Ross gets a toe on the ball. Sanchez for Rojas. Rojas just trying a little bit too much there against Yusuf. Ross travelling forward. Looking for Pizzuto over the top, but the ball's just gone out of play. Just looking again at the statistics, they've very much evened themselves out in the last few minutes. The Condors still behind in the passing stats, but it's nearly 50-50 in terms of possession again. Having at one stage been nearly 70-30. Robles claims that ball very easily. Pizzuto for Ross. Yusuf looking for Pizzuto. The pass just slightly overhit. Now Vargas into Silva. Nice little dink into Vera. Pizzuto with pressure on. Florenza back on the court, which is good. He did hobble off a little bit earlier. Vera slid very early, taking himself out of the game, but now has the ball back. This pass, though, short of Atuez. Vargas getting a touch. Good challenge there by Silva. It's gotten a little bit hectic. Challenges flying in from all sides. Good movement from Yusuf, but just shot a little bit early before the ball had arrived. Good skill from Vera, though, to get himself out of a 1v2. Atuez will not be happy with that shot. He did recover defensively, though, having momentarily switched off. Sanchez for Vera. Good throw from the keeper into Atuez. Cobras at the moment content to sit quite deep for them inside their own half. Good save there by Robles. We see the corner kick from Vera. Atuez across. That ball off of Florence's left foot. And the West Coast Cobras have called for a timeout. We'll be back in a moment.
Yo prefiero que salgan y reciban el balón allá, ¿vale? Y es para todos. Hagan el pase y pero ya estamos concentrados, muchachos. Si seguimos una jugada que nos hizo una marca, que lo que tratamos de cambiar la marca, ahí fue el error. Si hacemos errores, no lo paramos. Atrás, parecemos también, no nos están presionando mucho, tranquilo. Muevan la pelota para el lado. Si usted está aquí, pasa el balón y sale al aire. Si está arriba, vaya a presionar. Último recurso.
Cobras restarting play. Yusuf drawing in Kinas and then playing. Oh, and Cummings. The ball just essentially rolling up his leg and then bouncing up and over the crossbar. Great ball from Luke Ross to find the run to the far post. And again, Cobras, who are quite often a pressing team, sitting a little bit deeper at the moment. For Kinasi turns, it's a left foot shot off, but Robles able to keep in the deflected shot. Resets to Vera. All three of his teammates are very central, making it difficult for him to find a pass. Ross looking for Christie. It's cut out by Kinas. Christie can't get on the end of that one. And that will be half time, ladies and gentlemen. Score 1-0 for the West Coast Cobras. We'll be back in a moment with the statistics. Condors bench discussing quickly what they my Spanish is not terrific, but the belief and the intensity are two of the topics that I think are being discussed right now. Now over to the Cobras bench. Standing coach Annie Leyland, my fiance, while John Goodlich is out of town, standing in as head coach for the Cobras men's team. Has had a few things to say during the first half. You can see Luke Ross doing quite a bit of talking at the moment.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
We have the Cobras get us restarted for the second half. Toth driving forwards into the centre of the field, but just, I think, lost his bearing slightly. And the Cobras again content to sit a little bit deeper than usual. Not engaging with the Condors until halfway. The statistics at the moment, Cobras on 113 passes to Condors 110. Like I said, the passing count really evened up in the second half of that first half. As we see Pizzuto exchanging passes with Christie, then unable to find Toth, and now Vera shielding the ball against Christie. Christie with the last touch. Kinas for Vargas. Good little ball from Vera for Kinas. And a good save from Robles. Gotta love the camera angles as we flick between the three of them. Seeing in wonderful high resolution Tom Robles' save. You could almost see the concentration in his eyes as he caught that little ball that bobbled up. Pizzuto, Christie carrying it forwards. Now Toth, great movement from Pizzuto. Back to Toth. And that little touch just continued outside the line of the far post from Toth. Excellent movement from Jake Pizzuto. If he is not one of the most rated players in Western Australia, he is underrated. Just for the things he provides to his team. Probably not very often going to score a screaming volley, but the Cobra side over the last several years would not have been what it has been without Jake Pizzuto. His ability to make his teammates better, I think, is one of, if not the best in Western Australia. Always scheming, you see him checking his shoulder, flicking his head. Always trying to come up with an advantage somewhere. As we see Toth dispossessed by Vera. Vera running himself into trouble. Urbina with the left foot shot. Now Christie receives one-on-one with Urbina. Kinas and Vera both drop well to help the number 14 out of trouble. Ross, time and space. Saved by Sanchez. Maybe made it look a little more difficult than it was. Rather extravagant looking save there from Sanchez. Vera now for Vargas. And back to Vera. Kinast. Vargas plays Vera. Gets beyond Toth, and then a good save. Good defending by the Cobras and a good save touch, well, a touch on the ball from Tom Robles, but Jake Pizzuto again was there to make sure that if it was going in, it wasn't going to go in. Condors bench asking for 5 metres. The player only has to be 5 metres from the ball, not 5 metres from the shooter. Cobras under pressure there, just having to release the ball forwards. Sanchez feeds Rojas. Holding the ball up against two Cobras players there. That ball over the top from Robles. Again, a little bit aimless from the Cobras at the moment. Rojas closed down by Ross. Rojas has so far shown very good skill, great technique. Look at that little parallel down the line. Came to nothing in that moment, but his defensive positioning is very, very good too. Good touch from Kinast against Florenta. Campusano's touch as he tried just a little flick down the line, lets him down. Yusuf with a little ball intended to get to Marco Florenta. Vargas for Sanchez. And Campusano trying to hit Rojas, but he never got it there. Atuez back onto the court. Ross at full stretch. Gets a touch on it. The header. Rojas with the volley. Good technique there from Rojas, but the volley just centimeters over the bar. Well, Florenta and Pizzuto are on different wavelengths. Cummings receives from Yusuf, plays Florenta. Pizzuto with a good little check run right here in front of us. And another even fooling Marco Florenta there. Rojas, one-on-one with Yusuf. Plays Campusano, who then gives the ball away. Campusano now for Vargas. Rojas. Vargas played the ball down the line to Campusano. Trying to stop Florenta getting on with the game quickly. Cummings does well to find Florenta over to the right. Vargas with good defensive job against Yusuf now. Atuez holding the ball up. Finds Rojas. Again, such good technique there. And a great run from Campusano. Only smothered by the good goalkeeping work by Tom Robles. Atuez finds Rojas. Campusano getting in a good position at pivot. Good skill from Pizzuto to hold the ball under pressure and find Yusuf. Now he's found Florenta. Now the Condors have a 3v2. Vargas' pass is short of Rojas. And now the Condors can exchange the Cobras can exchange passes as the Condors drop away. Yusuf to Florenta. Pizzuto with a good check. Just to offer the passing channel to his teammate. And Rojas again defends well against Yusuf. keeping by Sanchez. And now Rojas can drive forwards. Tried to find Campusano, but Florenza does a really good job to intercept the ball and then just step across Campusano, drawing the foul. Liam Cummings, one-on-one with Campusano, beats him down the line, and that challenge by Campusano did not get the ball. He was going for the ball, in fairness, but stopped Cummings from being able to shoot. Really good skill by Cummings to slow the game down, draw Campusano in and then beat him down the line. Campusano maybe a bit unlucky with the sliding challenge, but did not get the ball before the player, that's for sure. Condors wall stands firm. Vargas tried a little flick to Atuez, just didn't get there. Rojas skews his shot after the pass from Campusano was good. Just over 8 minutes remain, and the statistics are still remarkably even, with the Cobras on 167 passes to Condors 156, and it's 50-50 in terms of possession. Time in possession, that is. Toth holds the ball up. Ross can't get his shot on target. And we have a timeout from the Condors. We'll be back very soon. The Condors get us back underway. Rojas' pass is cut out by Ross. He then in turn wins the ball back though for the Condors. Whoa. Luke Christie has done brilliantly to win that ball. Having initially dived in on Rojas, he then won the ball back and has fouled himself. Cummings Atuez got in front of him as he stopped moving towards the ball. Robles with a good stop, and then throws the ball along. Luke Ross just telling Robles it's all right. Did the right thing to make sure we didn't give away a free kick because of the 4 seconds. Kinas plays Atuez. Now Urbina. The left-footed pivot does well. but can't get to Kinast's return pass. Cummings against Atwez. Atwez does well. Cummings got the ball back somehow from behind himself. Cummings can't keep that ball in play. Down the line for Kinast. Waiting for teammates to move. Plays Vera. A little bit behind Vera though. Now he set the ball for Abina on his left foot. Good save by Robles. And Abina's follow-up is wide. Good reaction save by Robles. Getting a strong hand down to his right. The Cobras are under more and more pressure as the game goes on. Toth for Ross. Great ball to the far post. And that is a very good finish by Luke Christie at the far post to put the Cobras 2-0 up. Sanchez unable to get from his left over to the right-hand post in time. Robles over the top. Sanchez does well to come out. Now it's a 3v2 for the Condors, and Pizzuto wins it. Ross out to Christie, and that is the third goal. Will make it very difficult for Condors to come back into the game now. The goals will need to be put back into position. Sanchez now going into the book for dissent. That ball from Urbina overhit. And now Condors coach goes into the book as well. Condors really need to get on with the game. Vera to Kinas, then to Urbina. Kinas trying to get the ball to Urbina again, but number 14 was unable to get to it. Yusuf receives. Nice throw from Robles. Sanchez comes out, does well to get the ball to Urbina. And then he puts the ball forwards. Rojas has come back onto the court for Condors. Ball from Ross out of play. Sanchez plays. Vargas does really well to keep the ball in play. not end up sitting down next to me. Vera moves the ball away from Ross. Vera's pass is short, and Florenza dispossessed by Sanchez. As we hear timeout call from the Cobras, we'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, almost let them press.
Estamos defendiendo,
Green ball side, right?
With just over 2 minutes remaining, the Cobras will get us back underway. Pizzuto with the kick in. Plays Florenza. It's doubled up on. Ross's shot blocked by Rojas. We're now into the stop clock time. Pizzuto finds Florenza. Looks for Ross, can't get it there. And now Cummings for Pizzuto. Back to Cummings. Florenza one-on-one with Vera. Vera with a good tackle. Kinast for Vera. Pizzuto there to block the cross. Vargas now controls on his chest and plays Rojas. Ball inside. Good turn from Kinast. Rolling foul called by the referees against the Cobras. Vera opens up. Snapshot beyond Cummings, but also beyond Robles' far post. Sorry, near post. Cummings unable to retrieve that ball though from Robles. Vera sees Robles on his line. Goes for it. Vargas not really happy with that. Good movement from Pizzuto, but dispossessed by Rojas. Just a fortunate bounce. Meant the ball ended up back with Luke Ross. Kinast to Vera. His touch takes him out of play. Christie does well against Vargas. Can the Cobras finish off the game with a goal? The Condors will get at least one more opportunity to get a consolation. Rojas somehow losing out and then managing to get the ball back. Terrific technique. That's the nutmeg pass too. The Condors will be unhappy with today's match. Definitely with the performance that they had, they could have had more. The game finishes 3-0. We will go through the statistics in just a moment. That brings our Friday night to an end. Cobras get back to winning ways. Unfortunately for the Condors, that 3-0 loss comes in spite them definitely evening up possession after the first 10 minutes or so. They ended up with 290 passes to 304 for the Cobras. Both teams with 68% passing percentage. Overall possession was 52 to the Cobras, 48 to the Condors. Shots on target, total shots actually favoured the Condors, 13 to 12. Shots on target was 8-7 in favour of the Cobras. That then translated into the 3-0 win, but a very good performance by both teams. Like I said, the Condors will be a little bit disappointed not to have come away with something out of a game where they played very well. We'll be back tomorrow with more from the Superliga. Thank you.